guys, welcome back to our channel, Living the Alleyway. I'm Elizabeth, and Michael is outside right now doing some work, but he'll be in with us in a few minutes. Today we're going to make some jalapeno poppers. And a couple of days ago we made some cashew nut cheese with herbs in it, and it is so delicious. So we've made this before. So what we're going to do is put the cashew cheese into, we're going to cut a jalapeno in half, scoop out the seeds, and we're going to fill this with this cream cheese. And in a few minutes, we're just going to pop them in the oven. And I also want you guys to see, this is what's come out of Michael's garden this year. Cucumbers, Anaheim peppers. We have a super bumper crop of cherry tomatoes, and they are so good, so sweet. They're like candy. We have some jalapenos. I got more on the other side of the kitchen. We also, Michael is growing watermelon. That's the first one he's harvested so far. And he's also canned some jalapenos and looks like carrots and onions from his garden, and he's also canned some, he's making pickles, kosher dill pickles. So we're gonna have a lot of good stuff to eat. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna take my really sharp knife and I'm going to cut this jalapeno right down the middle. I'm a lefty, so bear with me as I do this. These are so fresh, and we've eaten some of these actually just raw. They're so good. They're not hot because they haven't been stressed, because Michael has kept them watered so well out in the garden. So I'm just going to take the inside out of this a little bit. Just don't want too much heat, but just a little bit out. Okay. Take the other one. As you guys probably already know, the heat for the jalapeno is inside, is the membrane and the seeds. So I'm just going to take that out so it's not too hot. And I'm going to do the rest of these, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I'm just going to take some extra virgin olive oil, and I'm going to put some on the outside of the jalapenos. That's going to help them cook a little better in the oven. It's going to help them crisp up just a little bit better. And the best tools you have in the kitchen are your hands. So I'm just going to rub that oil on my clean hands and just rub it on the back of each jalapeno really quickly, just to coat it just a little bit. Doesn't have to be a lot of oil, just a tiny bit. You saw I only put probably maybe a teaspoon or so in my hand. We're just going to get these all oiled up.
You're doing a great job, honey.
Thank you. You're the one who grew all this beautiful produce. My goodness. All right, I'll be right back and we'll wash my hands. All right, so I'm going to take some of this cashew cream cheese, herb cream cheese, and I'll put a link to the recipe down in the description below, so you guys will have that. I think we have a video up about this too, or if we don't, we'll have it soon. So I'm shaky today. I don't know why. I don't even drink caffeine anymore, so I don't even know why I shake. Makes no sense.
Because your food is so good.
That must be it. Oh my goodness, you're funny. So you don't want to overfill these too much, you know, really just to whatever, however much you like, whatever makes you feel good. And this cheese is so tasty. And you can let this sit in your refrigerator. It'll be good in your refrigerator up to probably 2, maybe 3 weeks refrigerated. So. Okay, so we have these filled with the cheese, and now you'll see I have a little bit of our egg roll wrapper bacon. This is ever present in our house. If you have not made this yet, it is so good. It's made out of egg roll wrappers, just like it sounds.
It is wonderful.
And I'll put a link down in the description box for that recipe for you guys as well in the video if you want to watch the video. Just gonna put a little bit on each one. This tastes so good. It's simple egg roll wrappers right from the store. Lots of seasonings, give it that great bacony flavor. Hurry up and get these.
And no animals were hurt in this.
No animals were harmed in the making of this delicious bacon. I think I might not have saved enough, but that's okay. I'll eat the one without as much bacon because I don't really like bacon on everything. I like bacon by itself. All right, so next we're going to take a little bit of this Violife, I think that's how you say that, cheddar shreds, and just put a little bit on each one. I'm usually very OCD about this. Michael teases me about that, but I'm just gonna go for it today. I'll just put some on each one. And knowing me, I'll probably go back and pick up all the pieces that didn't get on here. All right. Looks pretty good to me. Again, it's easy to overfill these things, but just do your best. There's no good or bad at all. Okay, so we're just gonna take these and put them on the baking tray. I've got a Silpat down here. You could put parchment paper, you could put foil. If you put foil, be sure to spray it a little bit just so it doesn't stick. So I was going to put panko on these, but I kind of overfilled them. And these are really smaller jalapenos than we usually use. But if you want to do, if you have bigger jalapenos, or if you want to fill them a little bit less, you could use about maybe half a cup of panko and probably 2 or 3 tablespoons of butter, melt it in a skillet, and then just sprinkle, or not sprinkle it on top, but take a spoon and put it on top of each one. That would be really tasty. It gets a nice crunch on the top. So, all right, these are going into the oven. I've got it on 350. And I'm going to cook these probably for about 8 to 10 minutes. You want the jalapeno to get done, but you don't want it to get burned. So, and in honor of today is the day the Barbie movie's coming out. You see I'm in my pink, honoring Barbie today. Okay, look what we've got. Aren't these beautiful?
They are gorgeous.
I got them out of the oven. It actually took about 12 to 14 minutes. So they're out of the oven and they're still a little bit warm, but I'm going to go ahead and try one. See how pretty that is. That is so good. Oh my gosh.
That looks good.
Those peppers, they're so green and so grassy. If you guys haven't really tried a fresh jalapeno pepper, so good. Crunchy.
And it's not hot. That's the best part.
It is not. There's a tiny bit of heat, but just really not. It's not biting like some of those you get from the store. The cheese got a little crispy. The bacon got crispy. And that cashew cheese on the inside is just so good.
Well, I'd like to try.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This better be good.
It's gonna be good. Hear that crunch?
Oh my goodness, that is good. This would be great for football.
Yep. You know, you could also make these on top of the Blackstone. You could fire up the grill and do them on a grill outside.
Put a little bowl over it, get a little heat.
It'd be so good. What?
I'll say to you, are you hungry? Do you want some jalapeno poppers? Okay, we can't give it to you though.
Okay. It's time for dinner. We'll get your food.
Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with us today. Hope you enjoyed the recipes.
If you guys have any other ideas for how we could improve this recipe, please put comments down in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, Living the Alleyway, please do so now. We'd love to have you guys join our family and hit that notification bell so you know whenever we come out with a brand new recipe. And we just want to thank you guys again for stopping by. It's been fun hanging out with you. You guys have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.